Hey guys, and welcome to another food adventure. Today we're mixing it up a little bit. Guys, I'm not actually going to take you to eat Chinese food today.
What?
No.
Are we eating?
We are eating. So today I'm going to be taking you guys to try another cuisine that I am similarly obsessed with, Korean food.
Yay.
Weirdly enough, when I went to China for my first time, I didn't only start falling in love with Chinese food. I also started falling in love with Korean food because before I went to China for my first time, I had never tried Korean food before. But then I arrived in Shanghai and started living on campus at Fudan University. And there are a lot of Korean students at Fudan University, and a lot of the food options around campus was Korean food. So it wasn't long before my Korean classmates realized, oh my gosh, you've never tried Korean food before, and they made it their personal mission to make me love it, which I did very easily, very quickly. I soon became very obsessed with it. For my 21st birthday actually, when my parents came over to China to celebrate with me, I booked out the entire Korean restaurant, like my favorite restaurant near campus, and they gave me a little celebration. We all ate bibimbap.
It was wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
It was so good.
So we're having
Korean food too.
Not
yeah.
bibimbap today. I'm taking you for something a little bit different, something that you guys actually haven't tried before.
I like
I'm
bibimbap.
excited.
You like bibimbap, but I think you're gonna like this even more.
Oh.
We are going to be trying Korean barbecue for the first time
nice.
together.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm good at
Excellent.
barbecues. I'm the barbecue king.
You guys might notice that my sister is absent. My sister's a vegetarian, and at Korean barbecue, meat is king. Meat is the star of the show. So Dad is very happy to hear that. So we've left Beck at home with a bag of carrots. She'll be fine. She's also working today, so you know, she can't actually come. So you guys at home may also have noticed that we took public transport in today, and that is because when you're doing Korean barbecue, you're gonna have a few drinks. It's part of the experience. You right, Dad?
I haven't even been drinking. I'm already falling over.
So Sydney's Koreatown is located here on Pitt Street. You'll find a lot of delicious places along this stretch of road here. Okay guys, today we're going to be popping your Korean barbecue cherry here at 678 Korean Barbecue in Sydney. Excited? You better be.
Oh, look at that. It's like a spaceship.
It does, there was a bit hanging down. It was like a spaceship. Here's our menu, and it's like, see what you like and then check the box.
Okay.
You'll notice that the menu is mostly meat.
Nice.
You're wearing contacts, Dad.
I am wearing contacts today.
You
I'm
look
trying to
different.
get used to it. I'm trying to get used to it.
Can you even read the menu?
Wait, I'll wear Mum's glasses. I think they make me look like Harry Potter.
They're not really
Oh.
style, but anyway.
It seems strange that you'd have to wear glasses on top of contacts in order to read the menu.
Where are the sausages?
What do you mean sausages?
A barbecue is not a barbecue without sausages.
I don't know if Koreans do
In
sausage.
Australia, every barbecue has sausages.
Right.
Even we like sausage on our barbecue so much, we even sell it at the hardware store. Bunnings, barbecue, sausages. Yay!
Australians will understand that reference. One interesting thing about Korean barbecue is we kind of do the work. So we order the meats and then we cook the meats. So it doesn't come out pre-cooked. We cook it here on our little hot plate here, and that's why we have these. These are the vents to make sure that the smoke goes up into that instead of in our faces. So
We do the work.
we do the work. So you pay for the meats and then you have to cook
Do
them
the work.
yourself. Yeah.
We have to clean up afterwards.
No, that's a good thing.
no washing up.
No washing
No
up.
washing up.
Oh, that's good.
Make all the mess you want,
Okay.
guys. So who's going to be our cook today?
Oh well, it's barbecue. Come on, barbecue king.
Barbecue king.
Barbecue
Really.
king. Put it in with chopsticks.
No, they've got some tongs. So you've got your tongs here and you've got your scissors here. Because what you do in Korean barbecue is you cut it up into bite-sized pieces instead of like attacking it with a knife and fork like we do here in Australia.
Nice. Okay, that's fancy. Let's order.
Yeah, let's order.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been talking way too much. I'm going to take over this shift because I do have quite some experience with Korean barbecue.
No idea.
No idea.
So, we need to get ourselves at least some wagyu. We want to get ourselves some pork belly. That's very important. Pork belly at Korean barbecue is just a must-have. Marinated beef rib or marinated pork? Oh, we've got pork belly here.
You want a brisket?
Oh, brisket is good. Where'd you see brisket?
I don't know. Over here.
You need to wear your glasses next time. And And then for a side, let's get some, what did you want to get? The chili spicy noodles. Okay guys, we're gonna get some drinks as well because this is Korean barbecue.
Nice.
Have you guys ever tried soju before?
Is that like a juice?
Like an orange juice?
It's not a juice. It's definitely not a juice, but it is kind of fruity. They have a choice of apple, peach, or green grape.
Is soju like a beer?
Soju
Wine?
isn't like a beer. It's kind of got the same alcohol content as a wine. I'm not a soju expert, so I've done a little bit of a Google. Soju is a clear, colorless distilled beverage of Korean origin. It's got about 16.8% alcohol content. This has, wait, let's see, 12%. So it's not, it looks like a spirit, but it's less strong. And it's kind of dangerous because it tastes so good and you'll find yourself very willing to drink it and suddenly you'll have had a bottle and you're like, oh my goodness.
Well, all I can say is sensible choice catching the bus. I don't think any of us are going to be in condition to drive home.
I don't think so. Let me know if I've ordered too much.
Yep.
But I've got the Scotch fillet, the prime pork belly, the wagyu brisket, the marinated beef rib. We've got the chili spicy noodle, and then we want to get some soju, the apple and peach, and also some beer. But which beer is best?
The most popular one would be the Cass.
Cass beer? Okay, cool.
That's Korean beer?
Yep. Yeah, all three of them are Korean beer.
Is that too much food?
Let's say you got 4 portions per 3 people. I think it's good.
Okay, great.
Yep.
4 portions, 3 people. Good. Okay, so it seems that when ordering a Korean barbecue, if you've got 3 people, you order 4 portions of meat. I assume if you have 5 people, you order 6 portions of meat. Or, if you're a mukbanger, have you heard of mukbang?
What?
Mukbang is it's very popular at the moment. It's going very viral. It's basically people sit in front of a camera with lots and lots of food and they just eat. Just eat, like crazy amounts of food. And I'm pretty sure mukbang started in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess if you come here and you're a mukbanger, you would order more.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
So which do you have first, the beer or the sujo?
What did you call it?
Sujo? Soju? Sujo?
It's soju.
Oh, sujo.
No, soju.
Smells lovely.
Oh, it does.
So we just do the shot glass?
Yep. So the soju goes in the shot glass.
You sip it, you don't shot it, do you?
It depends on what you want to do. There is no rules here, Dad.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's yummy.
Nice.
I can see
Yeah.
why you could very easily drink a lot of this and not really know about it.
Well, you get all side dishes as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
wow.
also getting side dishes. This is
Wow.
I think
So that's not the food we ordered, that's just extra bits.
Yes.
Whoa. I think we're going to do a bit of mukbanging. Oh, look at the one that's hot as well. Wow, oh, that's nice.
When you go to a Korean restaurant, you're gonna get all of these free side dishes.
Wow.
Fun fact, they're also bottomless. So when you finish one, you can ask for more. These are some of the side dishes they've given us today. They look really delicious. You'll definitely see kimchi on the table. Kimchi here, some japchae.
Oh, japchae.
I love this dish.
Brisket and pork belly and mixed veggie, scotch fillet, a little beef leaf. And we just prepared 2 extra dishes.
Oh, great.
Just the oyster blade and wagyu shield blade.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, here we go. King of the barbecue.
Goes on.
This one up. Okay. Oh, Scotch fillet. Oh.
So Dad, the meat looks pretty ready, so you want to get that off. You want to use the scissors to cut it into small bite-sized pieces because there's a very unique way to go about eating Korean barbecue. You're going to get a piece of lettuce leaf, you're going to put some meat inside, some sauce inside, and then you're going to wrap it up and eat it. That's how you eat Korean barbecue. It's, oh my god, it's so good.
So they're the sauces that we use?
Yep.
So it's that, this, and whatever else we want to put in.
Yes.
Wow, no, that's beautifully cooked. Yeah, that's good.
Oh Dad, good
Yeah,
job.
nice job.
Am I meant to cut them all evenly or?
No, it's just whatever. try a piece as well. Oh, so tender. Man, that meat is so good. So really anything goes, but I personally really like it in the lettuce leaf because it feels a little healthier, even though it's not really doing much, but also gives it a nice crispness, a freshness.
I like the contrast.
So barbecue master, what should we get next? What meat?
Pork belly.
Pork belly? Get it.
It's working. That's how you do it.
How you do it?
That's how you do it.
So you lift it up. Oh, look, it really works. Look at that. It's quite fun. Maybe you could just come here, sit down, read the menu, have all the side dishes, and then go.
Great idea.
I think they only technically bring the side dishes after you've ordered something, but you could definitely come here, get yourself a small dish, and they still bring out all of the side dishes. Like, there is so much food on this table. I'm already getting the meat sweats. Want some beer?
Delicious.
Oh, no.
Pick the person who doesn't pour beer very often.
Is this a bad beer pour?
When it's equal amount of head to the beer, yeah. Okay, beer, Suzhou. I'm trying apple now.
Soju, not Suzhou. Suzhou is a city in China.
Suzhou.
Soju is the drink. Here's a toast with soju.
Soju to Suzhou. To Suzhou.
To Suzhou.
Beautiful.
Five.
Thank you. That's
6.
enough.
That's
Seven.
a lot of meat for one wrap.
A lot of meat.
Oh my god. Gonna try some of the cold spicy noodles. You are gonna love this, Mum. This is exactly your kind of dish. Mum is really good.
That is so good. That is exactly. That's me in a bowl.
Yeah, it's so refreshing after the meat, huh?
It's really delicious. Really, really. Oh, so light. I wonder if the chef will give me the recipe.
I think not. So what do you think, guys? How's Korean barbecue so far?
Loving this.
Oh, so you're eating it just...
Just like that. Yeah, I don't need the lettuce. I just, why waste stomach room? There's only so much stomach real estate to go around, and you have to leave room for the prime bits, the pork, belly, the Scotch fillet. There's only so much. You're filling it up with lettuce. That's not the way to do the barbecue.
I don't want to sit down. I just want to keep eating this bowl.
You can! How about you have some more soju to go with your noodles? Koreans know good meat. They also know good beer. They also know good noodles.
They also know good Suzhou.
Soju!
Soju.
Oh, you're killing me! I think I have a good career ahead of me in mukbang.
The noodles are cold.
They're meant to be cold.
You don't mean to put them on?
No, they stay away from the barbecue. So what you can do is you can actually marinate the grill using the garlic and onion, just like rub it around a bit.
Oh, so you're not meant to eat it, you marinate.
You can also eat it, just rub it around. Yeah, marinate that grill then.
Baby, you do that. You rub that grill.
Yeah, I'm rubbing that grill.
You rub that grill, boy. Rub it hard. I blame the soju.
So, what people will often do in Korea when they drink soju is to add it to beer. So we're going to do that.
Okay, rec 2 good drinks will make them better.
They
Make
do it
one
for a
really
reason.
good drink.
It makes it better. It adds a bit of sweetness to the beer. Try this. Soju and beer for the first time.
That's pretty good.
Now this beer test because I don't usually drink.
Mum doesn't drink beer.
Mum doesn't drink beer, so let's see if she likes it.
Yeah, you'll like that.
She said she could drink that. It's really nice. I like it. So So we out here, guys. I'm teaching mum and dad the skill behind cooking Korean barbecue, so it is very appropriate that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that offers thousands of classes over a wide range of topics. So if there's any kind of hobby or skill that you've been wanting to pick up, Skillshare is the place for you. Recently, I've been wanting to focus a bit more on video editing techniques, and I came across a class a few weeks ago called Video Editing Techniques, a practical guide to creating visually appealing edits. That's going to be very useful for me. So I'm super excited to start putting those new skills into practice when I start filming travel videos, hopefully sometime soon. So by clicking on the link in my description below, for a limited time, the first 1,000 people are going to get a free trial of Skillshare Premium, and even after your trial is over, annual membership costs less than $10 a month, so go check that out.
I'm having so much fun. I want to get a pair of scissors like this for my barbecue. And then I just chop, 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 chop. Look at that. So for all you people watching this YouTube clip at home at 12 o'clock at night in your bed and you're getting really hungry, like I'm in my happy place.
So as always, thank you parents for joining me on this food adventure.
Thank you for having us.
You are very welcome, and I hope you enjoyed it at home. Let me know what you thought of this non-Chinese food adventure. Should we keep doing stuff like this? What cuisine should we try next? Let us know in the comments below. Oh, that rhymes. We'll see you next time, guys. Have a lovely rest of your week. Bye!